I know that person in real person personally.
Hello and welcome to whatever this is. My name is Finn. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I think that's super cool of you. Speaking of super cool of you, San freaking Toki shouted me out, which is crazy because what? Girl, thank you. That was so nice. And hello, everyone. I am not as badass as Toki, but I sure do try. So other than that, as per tradition, I guess Tophia went live. I heard she got a new Xbox, and I'm not really even sure what to expect at this point, or what I expected. Perhaps I am the dumb one here. But she is really annoying, so, you know. As always, thanks to Tophia Archive for archiving Tophia. No, but for real though, please go support them. They do a lot. And honestly keep this entire operation afloat. So thank you, Tophia Archive. And if you'd consider supporting this channel, that'd be super cool. There's a lot of new people here, and I'm so grateful. If you don't mind liking the video, commenting, even if it's just an emoji, you ain't gotta have thoughts. It's okay, we're just vibing. But anyway, let me go ahead and shut the fuck up. Been yapping. And let's see what Tophia has to say today, shall we?
I need that account. It has all my good skins in it on Fortnite. Yes, I'm into women. I'm waiting for you.
Yes, I'm into women.
Download. It's gonna take a while. This is an hour and 47 minutes. I hope not. Hopefully it...
Girl, what do you have planned? What do you have scheduled? What do you need to get to? Just wait.
downloads fast. I haven't heard anything yet, so I'm not gonna say anything because I haven't heard anything. So they didn't tell me anything. So I'm not gonna listen to...
So I think she's talking about Temu. Basically, if you haven't seen it on the Reddit, as Tophia says, someone basically reached out to Temu and gave them a rundown of Tophia's bullshit. And Temu wrote back and said, yeah, contract canceled. We're not working with her anymore. And then I think it was because Tophia accused them of lying that they posted a video, like scrolling through the email so that we could see it wasn't edited. And so Tophia moves from like logic zoomies to straight denial really fast. I'm hoping eventually we get a crash out. Cross your fingers. Probably not in this live stream, but you know, hopefully in the future.
Fake stuff on the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm downloading Fortnite. I finally got my Xbox. So
you finally got your Xbox. Finally? What? Tophia. Ma'am, I'm tired.
Tell me anything. Xbox One. No, I'm not. I need my brother's account. Get the good skins. He has all the good skins on there. I got all the Futurama ones. I got all the... When they were collecting for the stupid... Yes, Captain America. He has some of the Marvel skins. What did I do?
That was some dumb shit to spend y'all's money on. But you don't care. And you'll never change.
You gotta should listen to him. He's stingy. He didn't want to give me his password. Guys, I'm not talking about something I don't know nothing about.
Girl, you are digging up in there. Ugh. I'm really trying not to gag, but it's so gross.
I'm not going to say anything because they didn't tell me anything. So, if you want to believe what people say on the internet, go ahead and believe what people say on the internet. First of all, they doxed the place that I'm not even at and said I'm there. So why would...
Can you... Okay, it's really not smart to even tell them that they're wrong. Like, just ignore it. Because now they can cross that off the list, and there's a finite number of shelters and places that your ass could be in Albuquerque. They're gonna narrow it down. You are really dumb.
Would you believe someone in the first place? No, they're supposed to tell me. That's the difference. They wouldn't tell someone. They would tell me. They didn't tell me.
Okay, see, the thing is, it's Temu. They have no obligation to tell you first. Especially if they're trying to make themselves look better and not supporting this. You know? Especially if it's like PR reasons. Girl, they're not gonna worry about telling you first.
So I don't know anything. Maybe you might have think they told someone, but they didn't tell me. So obviously that's not true. They don't tell somebody.
Oh, obviously. Okay.
They tell the person that they're working with, hey, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna ask because they have to tell me. So why are you listening to people online? The agency told me, or lie, well, they didn't tell me anything. The only thing they told me, which I know because people are gonna bring that up and say I'm lying, it was incorrect information is what it was on several of the videos that I had to take down because it was incorrect. It was
Girl, you tell stories like Yoda. Incorrect information it was. Like, what are you doing?
incorrectly done, which they said it was okay to post, and then they said that, oh, this was not correct. You had to take it down because they told me where one part was
Get your fingers out of your nose.
incorrect in the video, and I was like, oh, that was it. This was before that email went out, just so people know, because I know someone's gonna bring up, well, you deleted some videos off your page. No, the reason being was because there was a reason. So
The reason being because there was a reason. Tophia 2026.
no, I'm fixing this. Well, whatever you want to say, believe fake news because it's fake.
Okay, Donald Trump. Goddamn.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say
Oh, hey, she changed her shirt. Looks like the same shorts though, so that's gross.
something that's not true. They didn't tell me anything, so I'm not gonna. I don't know why people think that believe lies all you want. Go ahead. You're saying just what?
Her laugh or her evil chuckle or whatever we're calling that cracks me up.
Nothing is gonna happen, and if something does, which it's not, I'm not speaking that into existence because I know it's not gonna happen. It was like, I'm talking about Entertainment Earth for a second. Entertainment Earth wanted to work with me and send me some stuff, right? But then people sent them some stuff. First of all, I'm
By some stuff, she means evidence of her debauchery.
black. Black people can't be racist. So, if they're going to listen to racist people, why would I want to shop with their company? That doesn't make sense considering the fact that most of y'all are racist.
Tophia, this is like narcissistic rage type stuff. It's like when Chantal is like, well, that's fine. I didn't want to go there anyway after Tim Horton said that she can't film inside. You know, it's really indicative of how much your brain has developed. I'll just say that.
You say things that will get you canceled. You can say things and get away with it and no one has to hold accountability to you. So, that's the thing, right? It's crazy to me that when I see companies, like if it was a white person that was being racist, Entertainment Earth would have kept working with them. They wouldn't have cared. That's the difference. People of color face a lot of shit because of stupid people on the internet.
Listen, I'm a white girl, okay? I'm not going to comment on that. But I will say, Tophia, that you're not black. You are a person of color because you're Hispanic, but you personally are not black. So if you could stop using that argument and come up with something more creative, that would be so great.
Because why is it that a lot of racist people get brand deals? A lot of people work with fat-phobic people all the time, right? Here we are talking about the whole Samira thing, right? Because people are being like, oh my god, Samira's complaining about them working with Cardi B. Well, if Old Navy works with Cardi B, they're fat-phobic, right? Just like anybody that works with someone that supports MAGA, then they're Trump supporters. God forbid Sydney Sweeney can do
I mean, so I think it kind of depends on the thing. Like, some stuff is so bad that if you're not in active opposition to it, you might as well be supporting it. Like, not opposing it is as bad as supporting it, if that makes sense. And some ideologies, especially the ones that are in office right now, if you're not opposed, you're on their side. Like, sorry about it, but that's how it goes.
ad company for jeans, but it's okay for her to be racist and do an ad company for jeans and y'all be defending it.
No, that's not okay. That was fucked up. What are you talking about?
And be buying the shit. Some of y'all still buy Yeezys. Crazy, right? But yeah, you want to come
Well, but isn't... Okay, listen. This might be stupid. I don't know. Aren't Yeezys like Kanye West shoes? And Kanye West is black. So Kanye West cannot be racist by your logic. Am I right? I don't know. Somebody will tell me, I'm sure.
complain about someone. And it wasn't even that. Read the thing. Read it. What does it say? It literally says, right, which is fake. Someone made...
It literally says, which it's fake. Tophia, if you ever come up with a logical argument in your life, I don't know what I'll do, but it'll be something out of the ordinary. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired.
Made a fake claim, claiming that one of the products they got was incorrect. What does an incorrect product have to do with me? You have to take it up with the company that is selling you the product. So you trying to make some false fake claim and try to lie and say incorrect product?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to be the face of the company or like the advertisement for the company, then I mean, at least point them in the right direction, you know? maybe that's just me.
They don't fire someone over an incorrect product. That's fake. Why are they going to let someone go over an incorrect product? Do you see how gullible you are? You're gullible.
Okay, at this point, I don't know what she's talking about, to be honest. I'm just... We'll just sit here until she says something else stupid.
You just believe what someone says. Well, they didn't let me go. That is not what the email... Yes, it was. My mom sent it to me. I'm not stupid. It literally says, we're sorry about the... I could literally take a screenshot and pull it up.
Okay, then show us. Show us, but you won't.
And show you guys. But it's fake.
But it's fake, but you have a screenshot. Can you please make sense? Like, for once, ever?
It literally says, we're sorry for the inconvenience in your order. We will try to make it right. Or do you not know how to read? That's literally what it says. I'm not going to show it because it's fake.
Oh,
God.
God.
How would I show something that's fake?
That was a jump scare. Jesus Christ.
Fake. It's fake. If you want to believe what you want to believe, I'm not here to convince you otherwise. You'll see. When I start posting videos, you're going to be like...
I'm not here to convince you otherwise, but let me talk about these receipts that I have and spend a good amount of time trying to talk you into otherwise. Logic, man. Tophia, you're just nuts. You're just nuts, girl.
I thought, and then I'm gonna be like, you thought? Oh, all of a sudden I'm in denial. Denial from what? They didn't tell me anything. That's what I'm telling you. Why am I?
It's not really all of a sudden you're in denial. You've been pretty consistently in denial since I've been watching you.
I'm trying to speak that into existence if it hasn't happened. They would have told me. They would have reached out to me. People are so delusional and stupid. You're in denial. You just don't want to deny the fact that that's not true, because you grasp at any reason for something that you hope negative to happen. I don't know why people are so hateful that they really want things to be true because they don't like someone. If you want to believe that fake stuff, then go ahead. Look at the comments. Are you like that delusional?
Are you? I think that's the question, because I believe you just lost like one of your only sources of income. I don't even know if TikTok counts because it seems like you're making pennies to dollars.
Look at the comments under the videos. Do you not think for a second that they were actually seeing those comments? Okay, and I still was making videos for them. So make that make sense. If they were seeing the stuff, then why are you trying to lie?
I mean, I really think that Temu probably reaches out to any account with a certain number of followers. It doesn't matter if they're hate followers. Like, they're not going to pull your audience. So, and it's Temu, you know, they work with like thousands of people. I don't think that they're going through comments. I could be wrong, but I really don't think so.
What some people really need, I don't know what they need. Jesus, they need something. So no, I wouldn't get cosmetic surgery. Yes, but I'm not showing something that is fake. First of all, that's not gonna be what happens, because if I show that, then I really will lose out. So no, I'm not showing something that is fake. Just because you want fake news. You could believe someone that lies. The internet lies constantly.
Yeah, and so do you. Like right now.
I know as well as look at the comment sections. They see the comments. They're not stupid. Hello? Is this the new thing? You come up with a lie so people can talk about something? Because you have nothing better to do than to lie about someone.
I mean, even if they did come up with a lie so that people talk about it, it's working. You're talking about it.
Because your life is not that interesting, so you create a lie. You just have to come up with...
Ms. I sit in a shelter all day, have no job, no friends. My mom is across town in a shelter, and I never go to visit her. But yeah.
Stuff to make yourself feel better. You know what I mean? I'm a liar. Well, you'll see who's really lying.
God.
I don't gotta lie about anything. I would let you know. And I wouldn't care otherwise, right? Why do people think I care that much?
Because you show that you do. Right now at this moment. It's happening.
I don't care. You're the one that cares. You go out of your way to harass somebody and then think that it's okay. When someone gets sued for the money that I lost out on, that's not gonna be good. You think I'm letting that millions of dollars go, but I'm not.
You think I'm letting that millions of dollars go? She has got, like, the shit she says is so dumb that I'm like, she has got to be playing a character, except I know she's not, and it's really fucking with my head, y'all.
And when you can't pay that, tough luck. Why do you think it's okay to slander someone's name for no reason?
It's not slander if it's true. I hope that helped. Also, if it's written, it's libel. So, there you go.
Why? And then you think I'm supposed to care, and then you tell me I'm lying? First of all, I wouldn't lie. I would tell you if that actually happened.
Would you?
Hello, I told you about Entertainment Earth. I literally told you about the talent agency. Go ahead.
That was really funny. I forgot about that. When she was like, social media is now my full-time job.
I believe liars. I really don't care. I think I care. I literally told you, if I was on here, I wouldn't be happy. The only reason why I'm...
Tophia, the prayer flags or whatever behind you are trying to make an appearance. I'm not sure what they are. Is that your bandana collection, girl? Is that your bandana collection? That's so gross.
kind of a little upset is I can't get into the other account. But when I figure out how to get into my brother's account, then I'm going to get all my skins. I wish you could send skins from one account to another, because I would take them all. I have gotten a haircut. Every time I ask for a trim, they always cut more than what they're supposed to.
I think it's getting knotted, and as it knots up, it gets shorter and shorter. I think that's what's happening. Your hair is matted.
So, I'm not dragging anything. I'm not. I'm waiting for Fortnite to download so we could play the Fortnite. What I really need to do is get into the other account. Do you know about the drama between Terry Joe and Dre? No, Dre baby? Is that who you're talking about? No, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with Terry Joe for a while. I'm live and then Terry Joe's live at the same time. Me, myself, and I'm not even going to be good when I first play. Because I haven't played in a while. It's just me, myself, and I do. I'm not doing too good anyway, so I'm trying to get...
Are you ever? I mean, just objectively, are you ever doing good or doing well?
Into that account, but hopefully they can let me get into the account. If not, then I don't know. I'm gonna play Fortnite.
She's about to get on the phone with Xbox or Microsoft or whatever and give them a sob story about how her brother was shot in front of them, and that poor employee does not give a shit. Tophia. I know that's what she's about to do.
I need to get the Call of Duty, and I need to get a hard drive. The warranty expired for the hard drive that I bought, so I could get another one. It expired last year. If I had known that, I would have gotten a hard drive before it expired. It's okay. Anyway,
That's kind of scammy if it wasn't broken.
I'm a little upset, and that's what kind of upsets me. Well, it's not doing things properly. I feel like I bother people, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. In fact, you do not need to explain further.
Because if I reach out to someone and be like, hey, are you okay? I haven't heard from you, then I feel like I bother people. So I don't want people to think I don't care, because I do. It's just...
What?
But anyways,
You feel like you're bothering people by asking how they're doing, or you feel like you're bothering people because they need to ask how you're doing? Either way. Tophia, just log off.
Nah, I'm doing okay. My hair, yes. I'm not giving away my user. I'm gonna change my user. I got it today. I had a hard time trying to get one, and I finally got one. So, no, they haven't removed me because I haven't heard anything, so... Also, they lied about where I'm at, so I'm not there at that. What is it? It's hopes.
Stop confirming or denying. You need to just shut the fuck up and ignore it, really. Because, again, there's just like a few shelters in Albuquerque. And if you tell them that they're wrong, process of elimination, girl.
Something. Hope. I don't know what they tried to say I was at. I'm not there. If you want to call the place and harass them, then go ahead. But when you call them and they tell you I'm not there, then you're going to learn your lesson again.
Well, they're probably not going to say whether you're there or not. But you just confirmed it, so nobody needs to call.
People thought they doxed me. They were like, oh, we found where you're at. I'm not there. So I don't know what is it with people and trying to go out of their way, right? All I'm doing is playing music and listening to music. And that literally, all I do is just play music.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. That's all you do is sit on your ass, listen to music, watch TV, yell at the internet. You're not a, productive member of society. That is the entire issue here, Tophia.
And then that entices you to dox me because I'm just listening to music, then you really got issues. Because why are you mad about someone being...
Girl, you know that people aren't mad enough to do that because you sit and listen to music. Even you are not even that stupid.
Happy. That makes no sense to me. Oh, we're gonna make her life miserable because we hate to see her happy. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going your way anymore. And because you think you know where I'm at, you don't know.
Nothing is going our way. I cannot wait until she crashes out about this Temu shit, man.
Where I'm at. You're just naming off a bunch of shelters and a bunch of places that you think I'm at. It's just so crazy. I'm not dragging anything. Major depression is not cured, so... You know what? Maybe you should take thought. Well, I'm not even going to say that because...
I mean, yeah, major depression has no cure. But there are things you can do to manage it, and you're doing none of them. You refuse to take medication. I think the therapist was kind of a religious situation at your past shelter, and as far as I know, you are not going to therapy here anymore. And then exercise also helps a lot. You're not doing any of that. So I don't know. It's kind of like you want to play a victim a little bit. I don't know. That might be a dick thing for me to say, but that's what it seems like.
That's not something nice to say, so I guess I better just think quiet. Or I say something that then people will get mad because I said it. So no, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to go there with that one.
Oh my god, I hate when she does this shit. I'm not even going to say it. I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it. Tophia, shit or get off the pot.
I'm not going to be rude. It's not worth it. No, I better not say it, so. Because then I'll
Get your fucking fingers out of your nose. Gross.
It's not that I'm a scaredy cat. It's just that it was not a nice thing to say. And I'm not going to say it. That's not something nice to say, and I need to refrain from that. But sometimes, now I think people are starting to see it. It's like a provoke type thing. You're trying to provoke someone to say something because you're going to say something.
She's so close to understanding. She's so close. They only say this shit to make you mad.
Right? I like, when I'm defending myself or I say something because someone pissed me off, right? The other day someone pissed me off and said, go exercise when I was live. And I told them, I said, you know what? I'm going to exercise my right to tell you to shut the fuck up. Because that...
Fuck, I hate when she's like unironically funny.
That's what literally triggered me and pissed me off. It's okay for people to be fatphobic. It's okay for people to be racist in my comments and anti-black and bigots, and no one says shit to nobody. Y'all think you can run rampant in my comment sections and say half the shit you say, and I call it out.
I mean, yeah, like your live stream comments do attract a lot of like really shitty stuff being said. But you know, actually, if you go over to like Reddit, they're pretty strict about don't be a racist asshole. So there's that. It's just your community surrounding you.
Clearly, someone was posting those black silhouette pictures on my pages that everyone is getting called out for with the black people with big lips. And I've literally called that out and no one says shit. You want to act like you care about morals and values when you don't. You call out racism, but you allow racism. How does that make sense? It's very hypocritical.
Well, you call out racism, kinda, and you are racist. So, like...
critical of people, right? You're a hypocrite. You can't sit here and call out racism and then also be racist. And it was like someone told me in my personal life, they were like, why do you respond to everything? Because I get angry. I get frustrated. It's just like people say shit and then they don't know how to shut the fuck up. Sometimes they don't know how to stop typing. They don't know how to put down their phone and not be rude. Sometimes they're rude all the time.
I mean, Tophia, you really have no room to talk, girl. Like, none at all. None at all.
The time. It's just false accusations. It was just like, I couldn't even take a compliment from a kid because my mindset, because of stupid people on the internet. I had to be like, oh, thank you. I was with my friend and we were so...
Tophia, don't talk to children, please. Just like cross the street or something. Just, 100 feet, girl.
Somewheres, and we were walking by and these kids were playing, and the girl said, you're really pretty, and I didn't respond. The little girl, because I didn't respond because I thought she was talking to my friend.
Are you now transferring your delusions onto children? Because that's weird.
Right? Well, to me, I think she's pretty. Even though she doesn't, I do. But anyways, so I didn't respond, and she was like, me? But my friend knew who she was talking about. She was like, me, and then she was like, no, her. But she knew she was talking about me. And then she brought it up because I didn't respond. And she's like, I know, it's because the people online. And I was like, yeah. That's like my mindset. Because
I really doubt any of that happened. Truly, truly.
People are messed up. That's a really fucked up mindset to have. It's crazy. I can't even enjoy life or just... because there's always that thought of, oh. And then if I'm like, what if someone saw that interaction? They're going to say something else. And I was just walking by. I wasn't doing nothing but just walking by. People are so messed up. They told me, I'm sorry. Why?
No, the thing is that you have done messed up things in the past, and so people have come to expect messed up things from you. That's the thing, Tophia. It's that you are you, and you are youing.
Why should you have to apologize for people's nasty comments? You didn't comment that. People did. And it sucks that they sometimes don't want to watch the live because people say some shit that pisses them off. I'm pissed off too. But
you're pissed off too, but you won't log off.
It's just like, it's fucked up. What can you do? People are always going to be like that. It is what it is. They want to talk about no home training. But did your parents raise you to be this way? Because I don't think your parents raised you to do this type of stuff on social media. I don't think your parents knew. Because if people started sending half of the shit you do on social media to your parents, you'd probably lose your phone privileges. Or
not my phone privileges. Girl, I'm 38. What?
Some of you are an adult. You would probably be disowned by your family because what are you doing?
I don't
you talk about getting a...
Listen, the amount of shit I have done in my life, this is minimal. My parents have had to put up with a lot, and my sister too. So they wouldn't question this. Honestly, they're just like, oh, good, an outlet for you to talk shit. Great. I don't know what that says about me or my family, but it's the truth, and there you go.
A job, but yet half of you guys don't even have one because your job is to mind other people's business and keep your nose in it. You don't get paid to mind other people's business and talk shit, but you make up things in your head because it makes you feel better. Like, do you think I really give a shit what people say anymore? No.
Apparently. You're kind of like, I mean, this isn't really a crash out, but you are ranting about it.
I don't give a shit what people anymore.
Put your mouth around it.
Like, I don't care anymore. If my people are good, then I'm good. If they're not good, then...
Your mom is not good. Your mom is not good at all. Tophia, what?
I'm not good. And then that's a problem. That's all that matters, is if all my people are good, and myself included. If they're not good, then that's a problem. Because we're
Tophia is her only person. That's all. That's who she cares about.
gonna have a problem all day. I go behind mines. My mom, I'll defend anybody. You ain't gonna talk shit about nobody. You talk shit about my mom, and that'll be the end of you.
You talk shit about your mom. What are you talking about?
And not in a threatening way, because I don't want people to say I'm threatening people. I don't threaten people. But after Trippy's running her mouth...
You can't threaten people and then be like, but I don't threaten people. That's not... you, Tophia.
about my mom, and it's not going to end good. Just saying. And the other people that I can't mention because I don't mention names on social media. They know who they are. It's just so crazy. Because the internet has become a shitty place. It really has.
Girl, so I have news. The internet is actually way more regulated than it was, like, back when I was in high school. 2000s internet was crazy. You would not be okay, Tophia. You would not be okay.
No one has empathy. No one has humility. Everybody is just a fucked up person on the internet. How I saw this video, right? The shooting that happened at In-N-Out. I saw those two people film and make that video talking about laughing. They were laughing as they watched this guy put the rifle in the back of his trunk, laughing, and then proceeded to shout out the window, stop shooting, and drive away. You didn't call the police. You didn't notify the police to a crime you just witnessed.
Girl, what? Are you about to compare us to, like, spree killers? Because that's something.
And you should go to jail for that because you witnessed a crime. This is what the world has come to. You see a tragedy, and you just think to pull out your phone and start recording, instead of calling 911. And despite what people believe, I called 911 before I made that Insta story because I know people are going to bring up that.
I don't think you did, and I think that you told us that you posted on Instagram first. Because you said, like, you screamed, get help, or whatever, and then posted on Instagram, and then you called into 911. I think.
Put this on. If my people aren't good, then, no. And I know when people are not good. That's why I'm like, oh, no, I'm going to stay away for a while and not say anything because I ain't going to get it on the other end. I just joke, but it's kind of a reality. I can sense when something's not right, and it's not right.
Tophia can tell it's raining when it's already raining. That's like the extent of her empathy.
And let me tell you something. If they're not good, I'm not good. Thank you.
I mean, your mom's not good and you're not good. You're in denial about it. So I guess, yeah, that part tracks.
It's done. Now we're in 10 minutes. The comments are going fast. I don't know. You bother all your friends because you're a creep. I don't bother my friends because I'm a creep. I'm not even a bother. I don't bother anybody.
Well, you bother me.
Let them contact me. I don't contact anyone for that reason, which I should. It's just that I feel like people would think, and it's not a bothering thing also. It's the fact that, well, people got so going on. If something's going on that's chaotic and someone's messaging you and you're going through something, you're going to take it out on that person. And I don't want to be that person on the other end that is having that taken out on, even though I didn't do anything.
If this is actually happening, those are, like, not great friends. Yeah, I have never experienced that, actually, so I don't know.
That's just, like, my thought process. I gotta work on that. Because I do need to reach out to people and be like, hey, are you okay? Because that's not good if I don't know. And then there's a lot of other things, too, behind it. I'm not even going to talk about. One of my friends, which I will talk about, or one of the people was 75 years old. We were supposed to meet up for lunch. We never met up for lunch. The last time I heard from them was last year in November. So they had a heart disease they were dying from, and I think she passed away. I really do. So. And
you, God, get your finger out of your nose, you nasty. Oh my God. and you just didn't make an effort to see this person, which does not surprise me.
I don't know. And if she got a new number, she would have contacted me. And also, she would have contacted me because she's the one who reached out to me with a long message.
Have you tried, like, Googling her name to see if there's an obituary? It's not, that is minimal effort, and you haven't even done that? Not much of a friend, Tophia.
Well, there's not much I can do there. She doesn't have really anybody. I'm annoying. I'm a really cool person. What kind of game is that? What the heck is that? I typed in YouTube and stuff. You can play this Fortnite. So no, I don't have any thoughts on Daniel Larson. I don't really keep up with him. I'm watching this new dating show, and it's crazy. This one chick, she keeps going from.
What is with Tophia and dating shows? Is she trying to get, like, ideas? I mean, what the fuck?
YouTube girl. So she was with this girl, and then she got picked by the new girl, and then she got saved by the new girl, and I'm like, why is she gonna go from me to the new girl? She's like a redhead. It was crazy. It's on Disney Plus. It's on I Kissed a Girl. I'm trying to, Hannah, I think her name is. I don't know. It's a dating show called I Kissed.
Tophia is really just on Disney Plus searching for, like, lesbian TV shows. Tophia, you are fake as fuck. Goddamn.
The girl. And basically how it starts is they have their first kiss with a girl or whatever. And that determines whether or not they're interested in the person is by the kiss. But then they decide to choose or stay with each other. And then at the end they pick if they want to give the person a kiss, or the person that they can't, or they pick, they turn around. They say if you want to kiss each other, turn around. If you pick each other, if not, don't turn around. And then tell us who you're saving your kiss for. And if that other person doesn't pick them, then they leave. That's how they get exited. But they keep bringing in new girls every time someone leaves. And then this girl, she goes from one new girl to the next. It's funny. But it's drama, jeez. This girl, she likes two girls, and I'm like, dang. And then I haven't finished. I started watching The Devil Wears Prada 2, because it's on Disney Plus.
I feel like if you have time to watch all this shit, then, you know, you claim that you're busy all day, which I don't believe. And yet, you come on and say, oh, I'm watching this new show, like, every night? I don't know, man.
So, yeah. So, I got chips stuck in my tooth. Thank you for the gift.
Oh my god, I hate when people pick their teeth. Oh my god, Tophia, just stop. Just stop.
Coins is almost done. It's at 7.2%. There's no time for blue light around. My favorite K-pop groups are GOT7. Well, BTS, GOT7, 17, TXT, Stray Kids. I have heard some songs from NTC Dream. I don't even know. Oh, and you know who I follow? Boy Throb, right? And Darshan got his visa. I was like, who do I talk to about this? Because who really into Boy Throb? Like, I don't even know half the time. I'm just waiting for this to download. And I know I'm going to need a hard drive because I have some games I want to play.
This is fascinating. And by fascinating, I mean so freaking boring.
There's this Xbox that's being sold with a game. And I really seriously want to look at that Xbox. I was seriously going to ask him, what controllers come with that? Can I see the picture of the controllers? Well, it says I think it's not Hello Neighbor. If it was Hello Neighbor 2, then I need to relook at it again. But it comes with Hello Neighbor, and I'm like, because my Xbox were stolen, so I'm like, I think that might be my Xbox.
Are you serious? Tophia, the paranoia is wild. Like, I don't know. Maybe, but also you seem real paranoid.
That account was connected to that Xbox, dang it, and I should have just put the shit in storage. But I figured...
Yeah, you should have. Who drives around with a gaming console in Albuquerque and parks on the street at night?
We were going to get a place, because I was tired of my brother being like, oh, I can't go to the storage, I'm too busy. Then it wouldn't have got stolen.
Your brother was the only one who knew how to drive. I mean, maybe Marie did. I don't think so, though. He knew how to drive, and he had a job, and you're complaining that he doesn't want to go to storage? Like, he doesn't have time to go to storage? Are you serious? Your little brother? Wow.
Then I would have his account, and then I could play. Then I would have all the skins on Fortnite. Well, the cool skins that I got. My favorite game is Mario, Super Mario 64. But I like Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty. I used to play Call of Duty a lot when I was a teenager. Was the ish. Call of Duty, that's where it was at. I think it was Modern
What was that hand motion?
Warfare. But Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, and the 64 is what I played Batman. I had 60 games for the 64, and I had a Batman game. I had that Rabbit Rampage, the Looney Tunes game, Madden. I had Madden.
Kind of surprised she hasn't mentioned GTA. She seems like she brings that up every time.
NBA Jam, that's a good one. What was the other one? NBA Ballers. The soundtrack to NBA Ballers. Eesh. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Is that the one that I had? Yeah, I think it was Need for Speed Most Wanted. It got stolen. I had it for the PlayStation 2, I think it was. I don't remember. All I know is the game was brand new. That was the best game I ever gotten. This guy was helping my parents move, and he jacked it in the process of moving. Because when we moved, it was gone, and we knew that.
I mean, shit gets lost when you move too. I wouldn't necessarily jump to blaming someone.
There was only one person could have taken it, so. Forza, my brother.
Or your ass could have lost it, or forgot to pack it, or it got stuck in some random box. Lots of things could have happened, but you'd rather blame someone else.
I had Forza on his other account. But Forza, Need for Speed, Ford Racing, that's a good one. Like so. Oh, Mortal Kombat on the other one too. That was my jam. Like Mortal Kombat. Oh, but NBA, my brother had an NBA 2K. I don't know, we might have some. I think there are some Xbox One games in storage. If we didn't have all the games with us in the car, then I'm.
Wow, okay, I don't care, actually. Mercy, I'm tapping out, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't take her anymore. But I really appreciate you watching until this point. Thank you so much for your support, truly. If you would consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing, that'd be wonderful. If you want to comment with the eye roll emoji, because goddamn, Tophia sure does make me do that. That'd be awesome. But other than that, y'all, please take care of yourselves until I see you in the next one. Bye.